Thank you so much. I am delighted to bring on our next amazing powerhouse speaker, Freida Lin. Welcome, Freida. Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, wonderful.
Welcome to the stage. Welcome to our WEN Talk. I am so happy to have you here. And with that, I go ahead and I'm going to give you the stage. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. And yes, so I have not really given talk this long, but usually with a slide. But I think I will be okay. So my topic today is health and beauty is at your fingertips. Yes, it lies with the bacteria that is out in your gut and over your body. And so my name is Freida Lin, and I'm going to share with you the secrets of what I just said. And you may be thinking, what is she going to talk about? We, as a superior human being, is going to rely on the bacteria to have a healthy skin, healthy health. Well, that is you got that right. We are talking about the microbiome. And it actually is an ecosystem that consists of bacterial, virus, fungi, protozoas, and it's inside our body and also on our skin. And that whole system we call a microbiome. And listen to this: 57% of our body is bacterial. Only 43% are human cells. We are outnumbered. And that's why we call them our second brain, because it's so closely regulated our body's function. So that microbiome consists of good and bad bacteria in our body. Okay, and then good bacteria benefit. The term is symbiotic, but you don't need to know that they benefit us and also benefit the bacteria that live in our body. And the bad is like a pathogen, a few amount, and usually they can. When we are healthy, they can coexist in our body without problem. But when our microbiome is not healthy, then we are more prone to have inflammation and to diseases. Okay, so maintaining the balance of the bacteria in our body is actually the foundations of having healthy body and healthy skin. Okay, so did I perk your interest? Um, would you like to know how I, as a skincare consultant, got into the microbiome arena there? So it's actually I'm really very excited, as you can see that yeah. So basically I was brought up by a mom who is forever emphasizing how important health is at a very young age. And then I studied food and nutrition in college, and then working as a dietitian in a hospital and educating patients for proper nutrition. It was fulfilling because I know I am making some changes a little bit for people who want to pursue for better health, right? Okay. Then when I turned 40, and one day I look in the mirror, and then it dawned on me that I have been, as you can tell, I love health and wellness. I just really making sure I'm doing the best I can to be healthy. But so I'm doing eating right things and doing exercise, and make sure I have a healthy sleep habits and be mindful about stress there. But I don't know how to take care of my skin, and I kind of feel I wanted my age to represent how old I have been on this world, but not how old I am. Do you get what I'm talking about? So I only want I want my age to represent how long I have been on Earth, but not how old I am. Um, so I not only I want my body to perform optimally, I also want to preserve my youth and beauty. And you may say that's a little bit vain. It is, okay, but you know the benefit of um, when you look in the mirror and you just smile at yourself and you love what you're seeing, you know the confidence and the happiness that it brings when you loving what you're seeing there is actually priceless, right? Anyway, so I decided to join a skincare company to as a consultant to learn how to take care of my skin. And I really have no intention to do the business, but sometimes you do things you don't know for the reason you don't know. So I started sharing, and I have so much fun. I have met so many wonderful women, built up so many relationships, and enriched my life with all their stories and different things there. I walk away from my corporate job after working there for 27 years. Yeah, yeah. So I'm doing the skincare, and actually, it has been over 25 years I have been in the skincare industry. And yeah, I see, did I see changes? Did I see movement? Absolutely. And also, the last 4 years has been really extremely exciting and rewarding for me. You know, with the exploding interest, the scientific world exploding interest and knowledge about the microbiome, I also get the opportunity to join a skincare company that their main focus is about skin microbiome health. Okay, so yeah. Okay, now get back to being join a skincare company as a consultant. Can I ask you a question? Be honest. Do you think it's extreme that I need to join a skincare company to be a consultant in order to know how to take care of my skin? Some people may do that, right? Okay. Well, that is because it's rather confusing one to know how to, right? So do you always know what kind of skincare product that you want to get to give you for yourself? When they ask you, is your skin dry or oily or combination? Do you know the answer? Are you concerned that some of the product may have the ingredient that will give you sensitivity? And also, are you happy with the resource, the skincare product you've been using, that you have been spending all your time and your money? Are they giving you the resource? And if you are health conscious, right, and read so much about harmful ingredient in the skincare, in the cosmetics, do you know the product you're getting also are clean, that without those toxic ingredient? As I said, it's rather confusing and frustrating, and that's why I decided to join skincare company. And wow, my goodness, and it led me to another career journey there, which I absolutely love. Okay, so so the good news. Okay, so I just asked you all those questions, and I know some of you probably answer a lot of no to some of them. And if you answer yes, more power to you, right? But I have a good news for you. That is, now we know the fundamental way to take care to have a healthy, younger looking skin is actually to have a healthy skin microbiome. As I talk about that, um, you know, because when our skin microbiome is healthy, it's going to act young. It's going to be healthy. It's going to act young. Just like when our body is healthy, no matter how old we are going to act strong and healthy, right? Okay. Now, Let me just talk a little bit more about the microbiome because I did mention they are the second brand. They are so closely regulate our body's function, our immune system, our digestion, our skin, our mood there. Okay. And specifically for the skin microbiome, they actually protect us when they are imbalanced. They protect us from the environmental aggressor like virus, fungi, and also chemicals, pollutions, and also UV radiations. Um, so let's see. I wanted to, so I've been talking about the relationship between the skin microbiome and the skin, and you're probably wondering, yeah, give me something a little bit more. So I want to show you this picture. Okay. So you can see, okay, this is the skin barrier. You probably heard people talk about skin barrier, reading the article. It's actually the upper layer of our skin. That is the skin barrier. On top of that, okay, are trillions of bacteria that populated over our skin. You just cannot see with your naked eyes. Okay. And when they are healthy, they are not disturbed. You can see the skin barrier is very calm, maintain its doing its job, protecting us from the environmental aggressor, holding the moisture, make us not so be sensitive to environmental aggressor. Okay, but when it's being disturbed, you can see the skin barrier is inflamed, the pathogen is forming, the pH is changing there. Okay, so when that's the microbiome are being disturbed, with that, your skin barrier, as I said, become inflamed, pathogen kind of forming over there. It actually make your skin more prone to skin issues like acne, rosacea, um, those um, those type of skin issues there. It also your skin are more prone to have the exposure to the damages from the UV radiation, which we all know it can cause it. The UV radiation cause um, the premature aging, the age spots, the wrinkles, and all those things there. And also, when they are not healthy, it also loses its ability to hold the moisture within. There's that lipid barrier there, so your skin become drier, okay, lose those moisture there. So it's just so important to have that healthy skin microbiome on top of your skin, okay? And okay, what else do I want? So how do we keep our skin microbiome healthy? Um, and that's why the microbiome friendly skincare are emerging skincare trend now. If you Google it, you're going to find lots of article talking about skin microbiome friendly skincare. So what is a microbiome friendly skincare? Well, the first is you need to avoid any kind of harmful ingredients that can cause either sensitivity, allergy to your skin, or can cause hormone disruption, or can cause cancer in the long run. Okay, so ingredients that cause sensitivity, there's so many ingredients come to my mind, but I want to share with you one, and maybe you can go home and check it. That is something called sodium lauryl sulfate. It's SEL. And also, let's see. Yeah. And okay. And also, yeah. Anyway, and it is a surfactant, meaning it is the ingredient that you put in like a body wash, face wash, shampoo, and it foams up, and that foaming action is going to able to pull the impurity out your skin. But that is a sulfate product, okay? And it can cause it strip the moisture away from your skin. It also can cause irritation there. So you don't want anything that would cause irritation to your skin. So that's just one example, right? The second I was talking about is anything that research proven or has suspect that can cause cancer in the long run. And usually you don't see it because it's in the long run. But just because you don't see it does not mean it's not there. Okay, so a story to share with you, Sally. You heard about the Johnson's baby powder, the lawsuit. Yes. So there's an ingredient called talc in that Johnson's baby powder. Okay, and that talc actually, when they mine the talc, it's contaminated with asbestos. Their structure is very similar, but FDA did not say you cannot use that talc as an ingredient in there. So Johnson continues selling those baby powder and people using it. And then 20, 30 years down the road, they develop ovarian cancer and they sue the company. So that just tells you it's so important for us not to put things on our skin that can cause cancer in the long run. And third is any ingredient that can cause hormone disruption. You know, our body produce hormone, right? And they are so delicate. Just the slight changes there cause a lot of problem for us. And there are ingredients that can cause the disturbance of that hormone. And one thing come to my mind, which you probably all heard about it, because there are so many writing about it, is the paraben. Okay, it's a preservative and it is hormone disruptor. Okay, so the number one things that microbiome friendly skincare is they are clean formulator. They avoid all the ingredient that can cause those harmful to our body, but they don't stop at being just the clean. The second thing is they also design their product to promote the health and the balance of the bacteria in your body, in your skin. Okay. And then one thing to share is the pH of the bacteria. Okay. It actually love to be in a more acidic environment, usually around 5.5. So you probably will also see the article say they are pH balanced. What does that mean? That means the product, the pH value is more or less in the same median as the bacterial. And they love that and they thrive in it. You know, some people may come in when they do exercise, it seems like their skin is better. You know why? The sweat is acidic and the bacteria love it. Okay. So, one is clean, one is putting design to be promote the health and the balance of the microbiome. And then some microbiome friendly skincare also incorporate pre and probiotic in their product. Now, we all heard people, or you may take in probiotic because you have a little bit issue with your gut, has a little bit inflammation. And when you take the probiotic, which is a good bacteria, which balancing out that mix there, right? So in skincare industry, it also use the probiotic, but it's not the light probiotic. It's a probiotic lysate. It's a fermented. So when you put on your skin, it will absorb into your skin, and it does not need to be refrigerated. And they can help further strengthen the health of the microbiome, promote the health of the skin barrier there. Okay, so those are the two main things of microbiome friendly skincare principle there. So okay, so if you okay. So if you are health conscious, okay, and you wanted to have a healthy, beautiful skin, and you want to achieve it by using healthy skin care product that not only promote the health from within, yeah, that's the approach, right? But also good for your overall health and well-being, then you should go with the microbiome friendly skincare. That's why I'm saying it's at your fingertip once you know the theory behind that. So, okay. So, I love to bring people awareness about the microbiome. Being I'm such a yeah, about microbiome, and moving forward, that's going to be the platform when we talk about health and wellness. So I am hoping, and I'm really glad that when I educate people about skin microbiome, I'm also hopefully bring their awareness about taking care of their microbiome and maybe adopt some healthy habits for the years to come, right? I also would like to instill in people that we have control of our health. I definitely believe in that, and sometimes I just cannot help to wanted to share that outlook with other people. Don't say this is the way I am. No, if we open-minded and receiving new knowledge and take actions, you definitely can improve your overall health. And that is the basic for anything. You want to have good relationship, you want to have success business, you wanted to have good financial, you need to have good health. Okay. And then the last is I wanted to empower people to have engage in healthy skin regimen so that they can have beautiful skin for life. Okay, so yeah, if this kind of interests you, you wanted to chat, want to ask questions, or want to attend some other workshop I have, you can message me or give me a call. My number is 561-578-7109. Okay, I hope I did not over the time, Haley.
You were perfect. Thank you so much.